Aloha everyone, how you doing? This is TKC here with an April update. Happy April. I'm having a great day and I hope you are too. Let's talk briefly about what I've been doing lately and what's next. Over the last month, I've been enjoying a playthrough on the Anvil Server with my friends in the Kiloko guild. It's been a lot of fun playing alongside Jay Hoosier, Wizard, Xanax, and Oki. Thank you guys for all of the help in game. I'm looking forward to more adventures to come. If you are interested in joining us, feel free to apply for membership on Jay Hoosier's Discord server. Link below. And I'd like to show you what I'm currently flying on the server. It's a combination of Ente's Monolith and his Outer Venture. Both have been a lot of fun to fly and explore, so shout out to Ente for the amazing designs. I added a simple docking clamp in the back for the Monolith and my LCD logo. Both ships use my custom color palette because I like the color purple. Links to the original designs can be found below. Next, a preview of my upcoming workshop blueprint. This is the Kiloko satellite base, built using Vermillion's Space Xenu construction set. I was inspired by the works of other authors to create a starter base that can be spawned in with minimal materials and something that has ample room for expansion. It's made of mostly steel, so it can be spawned in after running a handful of starter POIs. The base comes with constructors, a deconstructor, and a furnace. There's space for a repair block, and it has room for a garden in the back. There are 11 640K container controllers, and they are color-coded and labeled and numbered, so they're organized. It has a full medical suite and plenty of room to park your SVs or HVs. It comes with max solar panels and plenty of room for additional furnaces or deconstructors. The base is cross-compatible with Vanilla, RE1, and RE2. It is a Core 2 base, and it is under CPU in RE1 and RE2. Vanilla will require additional CPU blocks, and the container controllers in Vanilla will be 320K. This base is currently being tested on the Anvil server. Once I make final adjustments, I'll get it out on my workshop page. Next, I would like to highlight a service that I provide to my Patreon supporters, starting at the Puka Punch tier. I've been converting blueprints for a long time. I think I'm close to 180 now? I've lost track. I've converted a lot of blueprints one way or another, and today I would like to show you an example. This is the Amadeusz. It's a beautiful ship. This is a collaboration between two authors, Kimberly and Jan Mars. It was originally designed for Vanilla. I've converted it to a Reforged Eden 1 version, and now I am in Reforged Eden 2, where I've converted it again. The original ship comes in over CPU and is very heavy due to the use of combat steel blocks, which affects the flight dynamics. For the RE1 version, I converted the combat steel to steel, with the exception of some blocks around the core, to lighten the weight. I also removed some of the thrusters and the weapons, added CPU, and redesigned the layout a bit to get it under CPU as a Core 9. Next, I added placeholders for the shield booster parts. You can see the placeholders here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the small booster parts, and same thing on the other side, so you can get all 8 of these small ones. And I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4 of the medium shield parts in here. So it's upgradable in Reforged Eden 1 and Reforged Eden 2. So to get it under CPU again, I had to make some other minor modifications to get it under CPU at Core 12? I'm not sure what the new naming standard is for Reforged Eden 2. Anyways, this is ready for testing in RE2, so that's on my to-do list. Workshop link to the original is in the video description below. Long story short, I can convert your blueprints in many different ways. I can convert your CV from one scenario to another, or I can convert it into an orbital patrol vessel and teach you how to submit it to Elion. Or I can convert your base to a POI, or I can convert them into Rex like I've done for Star Salvage. If you're interested, join my Discord and my Patreon to learn more. Finally, I'm learning how to build using Vermillion's new Xenu ground construction set, which you can find in the POI Builders Club on the Anvil Discord. Link below. I'm learning how to use this new set by making POIs for RE2. The easiest way for me to learn a set is to try making a variant of existing POIs that I know well, like these starter ZRX POIs. For example, here's the armory. Those of us who played the game for a while know it well. This is the one with the ammo boxes on the second level and an open roof. So what I did is I copy and pasted parts from the existing set onto a new base starter block, and I got this armory shaping idea. This is basically a combination of the blocks on the starter set. So if you go inside, it has a nice clean look. I love the block work and the texturing on this. And on the second level, it looks good as well. This is not filled in, it's just a basic shape to give me an idea of where I could go from there. So I took this, made a copy of it, and I started making a variant of the armory using that. So I've got this balcony or deck outside and the front door, and the player goes in, and there's crates, and there's spawners in here, and there's a lot of fun times in here. And up on the second floor, we've got the same storage boxes and ammo boxes and the open roof in the middle, just like we did on the original POI. And there was some room for me to add a few surprises in here. Spoilers. So what I'll do is I'll finish this up and test it and get it submitted to Ravian and Vermillion for review. Disclaimer, they have final say in what is added to Reforged Eden 2, so you might not even see this in the game. Regardless, it's fun for me to make POIs and test them, so I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to be doing the same thing after the armory. After I finish that, I'll do it to the power station. You can see I got this started here in the shaping for the power station. I got the same little ramp or driveway going up, and then the player will go in, and from there I'll flesh that in. And so on and so forth for all the other POIs. This serves two purposes. I can learn the new construction set, and I can make POIs. Well, three purposes, and I can have fun. So there you go. So that's it. Thanks for sticking with me for this April update. You can find me live on Twitch and YouTube, usually on Thursdays, but you may see me pop online randomly when I have time. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for making all of this possible. Have a great day.